Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. My name is Jessica. I'm a mother of four, ranging from 19 all the way down to 7, so our life is pretty chaotic. My oldest son actually just left today with his grandma to go with his father's side of the family to Mexico for his cousin's graduation. I guess it's his graduation present. I don't know the whole situation, but I'm very excited for him. He gets to go down to Cabo for 10 days, and it'll be a good time for him. He loves hanging out with his cousin. They get along super great, so it'll be a good thing. And then when he comes back, he gets to find a job and start being an adult, and I'm pretty excited for him. As for my younger son, he's doing summer basketball, so that's pretty exciting. His team isn't doing that well, but he loves playing, and he would eventually like to play college basketball and then just go from there. He knows it's a slim chance, but he's determined to do what he can to make it. So hopefully that works out for him. So as some of you may know, our life has been pretty chaotic lately. And of course, when things are tough, it only gets tougher. We just found out that my sister-in-law has found an apartment and just moved out for her and her son. So super happy for them. But now she is also needing to sell the house that we live in. If you don't know, during COVID, she bought our house because she had just sold hers before everything shut down. And so since our landlord was selling our house because they were staying with us at that time, she decided to buy our house so that way we could just stay here, and they had a trailer in the back trailer pad. So it worked out all right. But needless to say, we all needed our own space and everything. We just weren't quite expecting it to happen right now. But then again, it could also be the little nudge that we need. So I'm kind of excited now that I've had a couple days to think about it and look at some houses and stuff. I'm hoping everything works out, but we can only try in order to find out. So that's where we're at right now. But needless to say, there will be a lot more footage coming out. And I do, if you don't know, work at a high school, so I also get the summer off. So I'm super excited about that because that means that Wednesday this week is my last day of work until the end of August, and I am super excited because then hopefully I can make this transition go as smoothly as possible and still be able to upload a whole bunch more footage for you guys and hopefully grow this community to be even bigger. My dream is to have a community that we can all just rely on to bounce ideas back and forth and just encourage each other. So I'm hoping that that can happen this summer, and I'm super excited for it. So if you like this video or this type of content, please like, share, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want to do, but I hope you enjoy. Let's get started.
Down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day, no matter what anyone does or say. I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. Cause I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. I am on my way up. I won't slow down. I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee on me or if the sky is gray or blue. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. I know what it's like to be broke, yeah. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. To be broken, and I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm just gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down, cause I am on my way up. I won't slow down. I am on my way up. I won't slow down. I am on my way up. I won't slow down.
So if you noticed in the beginning of this video, we did get a new puppy. Her name is Poppy. We're sticking with the flower theme over here, but she's blue and red heeler mixed, and so I had given her her first bath. She was not very amused, but she had been rolling outside and got super dirty, and her thing is to step into the water dish and just fling herself with it. So then she goes outside and gets all muddy from all the dirt, because our backyard is just basically weeds and dirt. So that'll be nice to move out of, because then maybe we won't have the pokey burrs going with us. Hopefully, I'm going to make sure when we move that there are no burrs that follow along with us, because I do not want to even deal with them whatsoever. I might even leave everything outside and just take it to the dump or something if we don't absolutely need it. But here we had an accident on the couch. Honestly, I don't even remember what it was, but I needed to shampoo it. We would really like to be able to get new couches, but now that we have to move, I don't think that's quite in the budget. It all depends on the loan and whatnot, and how fast we can save up money, which I think we can do fairly quickly. I don't want to go into my finances or whatnot, but I think I have it somewhat worked out, and I do plan on selling some items so that way we can use that money to buy new stuff that we need, because who knows if the house will be coming with a stove or anything like that, which we could take the ones from here, I think, if my sister-in-law would allow us to. But I don't know if she wants them to stay with the house, so we'll have to see about that. But we're pretty excited. What is the best way to pack up a house? We've lived here for 11 or 12 years, and I haven't really had to move ever since, I don't know, I was like 22 maybe. So it's been quite some time. But if you have any tips or tricks on how to move and pack everything so that way it's easier, please let me know down in the comments. I am really excited but nervous because we have accumulated so much stuff, and most of it's just sitting in boxes that we don't even look at or use, and it's like, why do we need it if it's just sitting there and we're not using it? In my mindset, I don't even want to take it with us. Like, I would rather sell it, get the money for it, and then have extra space in our new house. Because I feel like if I can downsize from what we have here, I can put it into a smaller house pretty fairly easily, I feel like. So that's my determination, is I want to be able to downsize enough to where we move in and everything just fits. Worst case scenario, I have to get rid of some more stuff, but what would that hurt, right? That's the mindset that I'm going at. My family, however, I don't know how far they're willing to go with decluttering and whatnot, but I did tell them that if they have things that they want to get rid of and they want to try to sell it so that way they can make money, then I could do that too, because I would for sure like them to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff as well. So we shall see. But in this video, I'm just doing a little bit of randomness everywhere. I don't really know what my game plan was in this video. It was last week, well, throughout the week, and I didn't have a whole lot of time to do stuff, so I was just doing little bits here and there. I am kind of sad that I did just paint these bottom cabinets and now I gotta move, but I do still have some of the paint, and in the new house we will own that one, so then I can paint again if I want to. But I am so excited to hopefully have more cupboard space, because the kitchen that we have, it's almost like it's missing a full wall of cabinets, so it's really awkward. But I'm trying to find all the positives about it, because if I think too much into it, then it might not make me very happy. So trying to keep it positive over here. But like I said, there's gonna be so much stuff that I have to do that I'm hoping I won't be able to record all of it, just because I'm gonna be like going all gung-ho. Like, I'm not, once school is out, my main focus is declutter and pack. Go through each room by room, figure out what it is. I'm actually, after I do this voiceover, I'm going to be having my daughters help me go through a few of their containers in their room, so that way we can hopefully get rid of some of their stuff, because they're getting a little bit older now and they don't use everything like they used to. So I'm hoping that they will be willing, please Lord help me, to downsize on the items that they need, because I don't want to take a whole bunch of stuff with us to a new house and then have no room yet again, because I have a feeling that they're not going to be able to get their own rooms right at the start, and they're going to be heartbroken. But we will just have to figure it out and make it work.
You were tall, I looked up from where I sat, wished I would've dressed up. Your first line, won't forget. So is it true, no one's taking you yet? I remember people staring as we stepped outside. They had only one goal, get me off of your mind. I was no good, they said, you could do much better, but you gave them one middle finger and the door shut. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. Although we stick to each other, we're free. We still dream of what we could be. You still amaze me. Us lasting longer than them, standing stronger than them, let them think we are crazy. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. Now that we've come so far, they're going nuts about how happy we are. See the bond that we made, it all seems real now that I'm not afraid. And we really got them, yeah, we sure did write it out, 'cause we have each other, that's what it's all about. I was no good, they said, you could do much better, but you gave them one little finger and the door shut. 'Cause I know we are real as can be, yeah. Although we stick to each other, we're free, are free. We still dream of what we could be. You still amaze me. Us lasting longer than them, standing stronger than them, letting think we are crazy. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. You still amaze me. You still amaze me. You still amaze me. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. Although we stick to each other, we're free, yeah. We still dream of what we could be, could be. You still amaze me. Us lasting longer than them, standing stronger than them, letting think we are crazy. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. You still amaze me.
All right, so now that the mopping is done and whatnot, this video is pretty much over. I am cleaning, rinsing out my vacuum mop, but I just wanted to jump on here and tell you thank you for stopping in, and that I truly appreciate you stopping by, even if all you do is stop in to see what my content is all about. I'm still in the process of learning all the editing tricks and whatnot, so I know it's not perfect. It's way far from perfect, but I'm doing what I can when I can. But I will be learning more over the summer. I know not everyone gets summer breaks, but let me just tell you, you as a parent should thank each and every one of those members at your children's school. They get so much attitude and whatnot from children, not just yours, but all children every day. And even though we do make those connections, and by the time they're done with school, we have a great relationship with them, they need to be reminded that they need to be respecting adults, and school is a good thing so that way they can succeed in life. I know not everyone believes that, but that's how I feel. But again, thank you for stopping by, and until next time, bye guys.